Hey guys, Oop. Welcome. This is going to be a soul truth reading for this week. Like I said, I've been backing off of my soul truth readings lately, but we're going to get back on track with those because those are very inspirational, just not to me, but quite a few people. So today, I usually have to shuffle, but guys, right off the bat, I got two of them. I usually only get one, but two, when it comes out with two, obviously there's an extra meaning with this. So if this is your first time, welcome. Please like, subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking about this situation. But there's definitely two meanings here, two situations, and I'm starting to see why they go together. Your first card that we got is, am I apologizing for my truth? Maybe some of us feel like that we owe someone an apology, and not even that we owe them an apology. It could be that are we being truthful to ourselves? Or are we apologizing just because we feel like we need to apologize? And even though we don't believe it, we still apologizing just to make somebody else feel better. Maybe some of us are doing this, but I don't think that. My personal opinion is, if you believe in something and you feel this is right and within you, I don't think you should apologize to somebody just because y'all see differently. And your second card is, who can I surrender even more in this moment? How can I surrender even more in this moment? Some of us do need to surrender. Let's see. Some of us do need to surrender things, and surrender has always been one of those situations where people don't like to do because it makes them feel less of a person if they surrender to something in life, basically. And sometimes surrendering is actually the best thing to do, which is nothing. Anyway, but each one has a reading on the back of them, so I'm gonna read both of them, and then I'm gonna talk about both of them. And I had stopped pulling cards for my soul truth, but something's telling me that I need to. So maybe this is to someone particular, somebody individual, but however the case may be, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Like I said, if this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below, share it. Just let me know what you guys are thinking about the situation. It says, like I said, am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth, and why? Today's soul action is, today be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of yourself. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines and the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra, courage is contagious. It's crazy, guys. Ooh, y'all gotta give me a second, okay? Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. Okay, so got a little emotional for a second, so I had to get it together. And I tell you why. I tell you because for so long I've been, and now this is kind of personal to me. This is why I guess this is so touchy feely. Should I say about it? But what happened is that I've been apologizing for being me. You know, you can't be anybody but yourself, and you can't try to make others feel like they're always right. You have to realize that when you finally find who you are in life, you should not apologize for it. So many people we are not the same. That's what people need to understand. What life in general, you're going to have to acknowledge is that we're not the same. We're not going to agree on everything. We're not going to be like, hey, yeah, I believe in this. Yeah, I believe in that, because that's not true. There are certain things in life that everybody believes in. Certain people believe in the same thing. Certain people don't. And there are certain things that even you can have a best friend and y'all still can't agree on everything, because we're not supposed to. We're not supposed to be like somebody else. We're not supposed to apologize for who we are. We're not supposed to apologize for what we're believing in. And we're not supposed to apologize for saying what we want to say, because this is a free world. We do have freedom of speech. We can say what we want to, and it's all in the way that you take it. You don't have to be rude about it. You don't have to be uptight about the situation. You can always speak your truth and get your point across without being disrespectful. That's what's probably going on. No, let me not say probably, because this is what's going on in the world today. We are trying to be something that somebody else wants us to be, something that they want to see. They don't no longer want us to exist just because of skin colors, or just because we don't go or follow the rules that other people follow, and it's very crazy. But things need to stop. This needs to stop. You should not apologize for who you are. We should not apologize for who we are. Whether we white, black, African, Asian, pink, purple, green, yellow, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's who you are. Everybody is an individual, and everybody needs to know that none of us are the same. How you raise your children is how they will come up to be. How you raise your family is how they will come up to be. But at the same time, when they get older, they still have decisions to make on their own. Which means just because you raise somebody some way doesn't mean they have to stay that way. You understand? But we're not going to get into that. Today is apologizing for your truth. I'm not apologizing anymore. And this is why it touched me, because I finally found out who I really am, and what I keep doing is apologizing for not being a person somebody wants me to be. I'm not that type of person. I've never been that type of person. I fell into that trap of trying to please others and stop pleasing myself. When you start doing that, you lose yourself, and when you lose yourself, it's hard to find. What we really need to learn is that we are individuals, and as being individuals, we will do things the way we want to do them. This is how God put us here. This is how He wanted us. He made us in an image that He approved of. So why are we trying to change who we are? We shouldn't do that. And that's what I have on that right now. When I say how can I surrender even more in this moment, what I'm doing is that I'm surrendering all that. I'm surrendering all that. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to read this to you and see what it says. It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the will. Trust so deeply that you can trust you that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know is coming. Today's soul action. Know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Today's mantra. I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. Guys, I was just literally just saying, you have to realize, you have to let go of what people think. You have to let go of what people are doing. And you have to follow it and do what you know you need to do. This is like speaking on the world today. This is speaking in the world's outcome look of what things situation. We have good people out here. Everybody out here is not out to get one another. It is not happening. We have some out here that love honestly and truthfully in a situation. We have some out here that no matter what, they will not go down that road that they cannot turn around from. We have some out here that sees no color, sees no gender, sees none of that. They just see a person, and that's what we need to see is a person. We don't stop worrying about what's on the outside, worry about what's on the inside. I'm going to go ahead and pull my tarot cards real quick. Y'all have to excuse me. A little teary out of here. Y'all, can y'all see these eyes? Y'all have to excuse me. I haven't been emotional and I don't know when. But the situations that's going on and the cards that I pull, it tells me that the Spirit is definitely speaking to me. And then mind you, a dream I had. We're not going to go into all that. So, and I haven't used these cards in so long. And it's crazy. And what I got was the Page of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Sun. All these offers of love. There are so many, and this is what I'm getting. There are so many offers of love. So many people turning their backs with my Five of Cups. So many people turning their backs on this crazy situation, but there's still some that still want to be out there, out to get others. But with my cups always remind me of emotions and love. It's so many emotions and so many situations coming out. And with the Sun card here, the Sun card usually is revealing this. And this is what I'm getting right now is that so much of this is coming out, being revealed. People true intentions, people true feelings, people true love, people true hatred is all coming out right now. And we just want a sense of dependence. We want to be our own people. We want to be one with nothing but love. But there's so much out here in the world that is stopping this force, because this force is overtaking some. It's overtaking a lot of people's personalities, independence, thought patterns, and everything. And guess what? They are surrendering to all of it. No, you can't. You can't. This is where I said people are flowing, going with the motions. You have to understand, you can't just go with the motions. The more you go with the motions, what if the motions leads you into a river? Are you going to keep going with it? Are you going to keep flowing with it? Are you going to drown down the river? You're going to float down the river just because others do it? No, what you have to realize, you can't. And you know that it's not in you. And you know that it's not something that you believe in. So why are you sitting here basically saying, I'm going to surrender to this? You understand? I'm going to do this because somebody else do this. No, you are your own person. You are your own person, which means you make your own decisions. You don't apologize for being who you are. No, don't apologize for being who you are. And don't surrender into things that you know that you're not supposed to. Yeah, there are people out here that believes in exactly what they believe in, but there are so many more that just believe in things because other people believe in them. Which one are you? Are you your own person, or are you somebody else's person? Which one are you? Let me know down below. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Are you your own person, or are you somebody else's person? Do you believe in who you are, or are you just believing in what somebody told you? Let me know. Leave me a comment. If somebody takes the time to actually watch this whole video. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me know. Leave a like. Even if you don't like the video, you can leave a thumbs down. It's fine with me. But it lets me know that you took the time to watch it. You took the time to listen, and you took the time to try to pretty understand what was going on. But and just let me know what you think. I think this video is more of, let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what true intentions that you may have. Everybody do not like the same thing, and we're not going to like the same thing. We are people. We are individual people. Even if you were born a twin, it doesn't mean that you have to believe in everything that your twin believes in, does it? Y'all are different people. We are different people. So we was all made in God's image. So let's see what comments I get about this. And I might not even get any. But the point of the matter is, guys, don't apologize for who you are. Don't apologize because you believe in one thing and somebody else don't. Don't do it. Understand? You speak your own truth. You say what's on your mind. You don't let nobody control what you think. Okay? And guys, I will talk to you guys later because this is getting too much for me. So I'll talk to you guys soon. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, leave a like, comment, or description down below, and I will talk to you guys soon.